Hey, Scott Johnston here. I want to read to you a passage of scripture from Psalm chapter 5. Here's what it says. Listen to my words, Lord. Consider my lament. Hear my cry for help, my King and my God, for to you I pray. In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning, I lay my requests before you and wait expectantly. For you are not a God who is pleased with wickedness. With you, evil people are not welcome. The arrogant cannot stand in your presence. You hate all who do wrong. You destroy those who tell lies. The bloodthirsty and deceitful you, Lord, detest. But I, by your great love, can come into your house. In reverence, I bow down toward your holy temple. Lead me, Lord, in your righteousness because of my enemies. Make your way straight before me. Not a word from their mouth can be trusted. Their heart is filled with malice. Their throat is an open grave. With their tongues they tell lies. Declare them guilty, O God. Let their intrigues be their downfall. Banish them for their many sins, for they have rebelled against you. But let all who take refuge in you be glad. Let them ever sing for joy. Spread your protection over them, that those who love your name may rejoice in you. Surely, Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favor as with a shield. Now, that was a long passage of scripture I wanted to read to you from, but it's because I wanted to point out two things to you. This was actually from my own morning devotional time this morning, and I noticed two things. One is that there is an expectation of God, and it was challenging me this morning of saying, hey, what do you expect of God? And what can we expect of God? We can expect that he's going to detest evil, that he doesn't celebrate wickedness, that he doesn't celebrate the suffering, that he doesn't like when we are in pain, that God actually delights in righteousness, in goodness and justice and mercy and forgiveness, that he actually delights in love and joy. And those are the things that he wants to build into us and into our lives. But there's a second part of there that I love that comes at the end. It says, surely, Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favor as with a shield, or that you spread your protection over them. That God, what you can actually expect of God is that he can actually surround you with his favor, that he can actually bring protection into your life. Now, I don't know if that's protection from disease. I don't know if that's going to be protection from a financial hardship. I don't know if that's going to be protection from abuse or any of the other horrible things that can happen in this life and that do happen to people. And that can happen in my life. But I do know this, that God is a protector, that he wants to bring protection into your life. And that part of his great plan is that the reality is I don't know his plan. I don't know his plan for you. I don't know his plan for me, but I know that he is good and trustworthy and righteous, that he does have a plan, that we can expect God to be just that, God, that he has a greater view of things, that he has a greater perspective of things, that you and we cannot comprehend what his plan is. That I don't know what tomorrow holds for me, but I walk towards it trusting in him because I expect him to be God, to be the good and gracious God that he is. And you can too. I hope this encourages you today.